I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Now he takes it over the line. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Ostrava's got possession here in their own end. And he turns that one aside. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Ostrava's got it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And quick one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Kladno's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And he makes the save on that play. Back at the point, they set it up. Excellent stick work on the play. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Klepis. Glove save, and the play continues. Klepis draws a penalty. Looks like a slashing call coming up here. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Kladno's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Let's one go, and that doesn't reach the net. Martinet's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Good hit on the play. Kladno's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. Angles it over to Martinet. Takes a shot. Lock jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Kladno's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fridrich's got the puck. Quick feed to Raskob. Denies him! And he shuts the door again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Kladno's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Ostrava's gained possession along the boards. Bukarts gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Kladno's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Here's a short pass to Dotchin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Up along the wing. Barinka's got it in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Lets it go. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Fires it. Blocker save. Now a quick pass to Dotchin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck moved over to Raskob. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Kladno's got it in their own zone. Shot right inside. Oh, what a blocker stop by Bo.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And look at this. Oh, let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Here in the late going to the frame, Ostrava's trailing by 1. Pitlick's won the draw at center. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that one's stolen at center ice. Shot stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. And he takes the pass. One-time blast. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Martinet. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
You can get access to team press conferences. Practice for live tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Big Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
players with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Ostrava's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Driving right to the front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Kladno's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Another stop by the goaltender. Unable to reach that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Raskob. Slick feed. Kladno's got possession at center. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Kladno's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
A feed out front! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Ostrava's on the attack. To his teammate! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Kladno's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Barinka. Here's a chance! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hejda. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tries to feed it across. Moves inside! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Kladno's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Picks up the puck. Bats it out of midair. And knuckles off a player in front. Takes the puck behind the net. And he keeps it. He scores! Shoots right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Kladno's now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Here he is in close. Oh, blocked down by Bo.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Ostrava's on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bo. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Back-to-back saves, my goodness.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Kladno's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And he takes the feed. lead. Sends the pass over. Back to the point it goes. Denies the chance by blocking it. Into the offensive end now. Takes that pass back at the point. Kladno's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong use of the body. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to the middle. And he comes up with a stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Denies him in close. Grabbed along the board by Frolik. And he slides it quickly to Dotchin. Big play inside the defensive zone. Bukarts brings it in. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Kladno setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to fend against them.
Here's a chance to set up now. Back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. Snapper from the slot. Klimes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Kladno's won the draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 4-2. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Clamps it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Kladno's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Ostrava's got it in their own zone, and they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Kladno's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dotchin. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Kladno's got the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Ostrava's regained possession of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pitlick's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Kladno's playing the puck behind the net, and he slides it quickly to Dotchin. Skates to the crease. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked.
Klepis is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now we'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Kladno's got the puck along the wall. Klimes hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Barinka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Quick shot. And he was ready for that one. Pokes the puck away. From the neutral zone now. Skates across the blue line. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Kladno's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Klimes freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Kladno's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Takes it to the front. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. A game of inches, and he cuts it off the outside of the post.
Kladno's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've rung them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bo.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Kladno's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Moves it to Raskob. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Bo's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing
Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Kladno's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the 3rd.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
There he is from the slot. Great glove save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Kladno's showing no signs of slowing down here in this 3rd period, up big time. Klepis takes possession right off the draw. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the easy save with the glove. Kladno's got a hold of the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Kladno's got possession here in the neutral zone. Blocker save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Kladno's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the 3rd. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Grabs the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Martinet's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chase in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Raskob. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat. piece of that. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. There's a hit. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the feed. Glove save and just enough of it.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Ostrava's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench. You need something to get them going.
Kladno's got the puck. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Kladno's crossed the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Launches him into the boards. Made the stop on that play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, Kladno's got a 5-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Wrist one in front, and that's blocked. Kladno's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Klepis has won the faceoff. Snaps it onto the net. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Kladno's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Raskob's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Come on!
Here's a short pass to Percy. Oh, a clutch save! Making a double G! The great glove save!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Ostrava's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shut the door on that last play. Here he is, showing in front. Oh, he's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
But yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Ostrava's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. And that's deflected off someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Ostrava's had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kladno's got control of it now from their own end. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Great poise here as he gets it back. Rocked him along the wall. Into the attacking end.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.